Hi, good morning. It's day 3. How are you of our Kickstart challenge? I hope you've been trying a couple of the workouts and I'm a little bit late today. Sorry about that. I'm not sure. I always think I've got plenty of time and then somehow I don't. So I wanted to talk to you about finding balance, right? So because if you're looking at maintaining weight, maintaining stress, just maintaining happiness and health in general, you're going to have to find a balance between your stress and your calm, right? You're going to have to find a balance of lifestyle with good choices and eating well, sleeping well, all the things that you need to do, drinking water. So just talking about, finding a balance, because stress really does affect everything. It affects our tummy, it affects our mind. Obviously we can't think, we can't solve problems while we're in a pickle. We can't sleep. Did I say that already? I think I might have. But if we're not feeling our best self because of stress and overwhelm, it's not a fun place to be. So you really, and the other thing is you're not going to lose weight if you're working against, your body's going to be working against you. If you're trying to trim down, you're trying to do all the right things, but you have too much cortisol in your tummy because of stress, right? We have a lot more cortisol in our fat cells in our tummy, which is why we put on weight around our tummy. It also releases insulin when you've got cortisol, if you've got too high a cortisol. So that's the stress hormone that helps you with the fight or flight, right? And when you have that happening in your tummy or happening in general in your body's releasing insulin so you can run away from the dinosaur. So when you've got this constant battle going on, you're really fatiguing your body, your adrenal glands that produce the cortisol and the fight or flight response. All of that gets worn out, and then you've got issues with estrogen as we get older, once we're starting to hit perimenopause and menopause, because our adrenal glands are supposed to take over some of the, reducing estrogen in our ovaries. So it's a little bit complicated, but the point is stress is, it changes everything, right? It affects your gut, your reproductive hormones, it affects your eating hormones, like your hunger hormones that tell you you're full, and the hormones that tell you that you're hungry. It affects all of that, right? So you really have to look at and take stock of what's happening, what sort of lifestyle you've got going on, what sort of habits you've got going on that are not helping you, right? So I want you to think about what's going on for you with your stress and overwhelm. And overwhelm can be, stress is a perceived thing, right? You can't control always stress and overwhelm, but you can control how you respond to it. So we have full control of our response to a situation, right? You can't always take stress away, but it is a perceived thing that you can alter by changing your thoughts about a particular situation, persons, whatever, right? It's not making you happy. So the goal is to be happy. And to be calm and not reactive to everything, not overthink everything, So there's lots of ways you can actually reduce that. So anyway, I'll get straight into the workout. I'm going to give you a tummy workout today. So if you want to talk to me about reducing stress and finding some sort of lifestyle balance, because that's what you really need to do if you're wanting to trim down, right? You have to address those things that you've been ignoring and change your habits. So let's just start with some tummy work. I'll start you with a warm up, alright? So to start with, we're just going to be doing this. So we're lifting, so similar to doing it on the ground, but you're working across your tummy, you're still getting a nice warm up through the arms and shoulders and butt. So you're still working all of your body, moving around. If you're stiff in the morning, maybe a nice little warm up or a stretch is the right thing to do for you. So, and then you look at the things that are, taking your energy, causing overwhelm, causing your stress. Maybe there's things that you could do, like getting more sleep, like avoiding certain, triggers or situations if you can. All right, just a little bit low. This is just a little warm up. So it's like a little squat. We're working our butt and our glutes. You've probably seen me with the bands on. They're so good. If you've got a band, you can pop that around your legs and do your glutes this way. And then we're going to hold. And we're going to pulse. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold. There. Not an easy warm up, huh? Now with the arms, we'll take it up and down, up, down. So you're up on the toes, that's it. So you're beginning some mobility, warming up. And what we might do even is just, good old fashioned, just work through, watch the mat slipping, work through the hips. That's it. You can always just work through shoulders and arms at the same time. Alright. So we'll start on the ground, on the mat. I think we'll start, because we want to work your bum as well as your tummy. So we might just start on our all fours before we lie down. So all fours like this. And what I'll get you to do is you're just going to come up, have a stretch, come back down, come back up, come back down. So it's quite simple, kind of like a downward dog. It really is, I suppose. Alright, so you're working through your back, through your shoulders, through your upper body. Alright, now this time I want you to take one leg off. Bring it through, push it out. Bring it through, push it out, and try the other side. This is not an easy thing to do by any means. And come back down. Alright, so let's just work. We've got 10 on each leg. 3. So working glutes, lower back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, so it's quite gentle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, this time we're going to hold our balance in our core. I want you to come through and back out if you can, yeah? If it's too hard, just hold. Yeah, we've got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a lot of the time, the trick with overwhelm is it can be manifested from the way we're thinking, right? So procrastination, perfectionism, feeling guilty, anxious, creating anxiety for ourselves by the way we're thinking, worrying. There's things that we do actually that create that problem as well. All right, while we're in this position, I'm going to get you to do some push-ups as well. So you can either do them like that, or take a bit of body weight, yeah? We've got 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't think we did push-ups yet. 7, 8, 9, 10. Brilliant. All right. So this time we'll lie on our side, yeah? So what I want you to do, so pretty simple. Feet are together. So we're still working our butt. That's it. 3. So you've got 10 of these, right? So what happens here, we don't roll backwards. Make sure the hips are stacked, glutes are turned on as you're lifting, and come back down, yeah? So it's working your butt and the legs inside and out. So it's, again, really gentle workout today. You might make it a little bit harder tomorrow. Alright, we're going to do a straight leg. So similar, but you've got 10. 1, not too high. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah? Alright, a little bit of a side plank. So we're going to come up into a side plank, But what you can do is dip this down. So what happens is we come up, 1, and we dip it back down. You've got 10 of those. Now don't have the knees like this. Make sure they're almost in a straight line. Feet are behind you so you've got good support. I know you can't see anything. I'm going to turn on the side so you can see better. I'll scoot around a little bit. I don't know if you can see that better. So elbow is directly underneath your shoulder. You're taking a bit of body weight. Sometimes that's a bit too hard. If it is, just do something else. Just go back to that, yeah? So coming up and over. You've got 10 dips. 2, 3. So you're working these muscles here. 4, underneath your tummy. 5, 6. They go around your tummy. So they wrap around your back and your tummy. 8, 9, 10. Alright. Okay, cool. Now, forward plank. So I'll do it this way. So knees are together, lying down, and we'll count to 20, yeah? So elbows underneath you directly, and come up. Now if you want to do it on the toes, you can do it on the toes. 1, 2, 3. So you hold this typically for 20 seconds, 30 seconds, maybe 45 if you can, to a minute. A minute isn't necessary. If you do 2 or 3 of these at 20 seconds, 30 seconds, that's enough. Yep. I'll use the clock over here for our 20 seconds. I've probably talked for about 10 already. So we'll say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah? Alright, so what I want you to do now is opposite arm to leg, so stretching up, so lifting up. Now what we might do is actually do 10. 1, 2, so you're lifting. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax, yeah? Beautiful. We've still got to do the other side for your bottom, but what we might do is take it over and we'll do some hip lifts before we go over and do the other side, yeah? So you've just got 10 of these, 1. And of course, if that's too easy, you can take one leg off the ground. If you want to do single, you could do 10 on each or 5 on each, if you wish to do that. If not, you just do your double, yeah? So that's going to be able to take a little bit more weight, working your butt, working your back, lower back, tummy, hips. So, I look like I just got out of bed, don't I? I don't think I slept very well. Looking a bit dishevelled. Maybe this will warm me up and get me going, huh? Just like all of us. This time of year we're trying to get back into some sort of routine after having a break. Alright, so we're holding. 5, 4, and that's maybe where you could try taking one leg off if you want. Just try overloading the glute there. If you've got some uneven hips, sciatica, lower back pain, anything like that, don't do single legs. Just only ever do double, yeah? Until you work out what's going on. Right, so we're going to do the other side. We did the clam, the opening leg. So feet are behind, lying down. That's it. I don't know if you can see me now. A bit out of the picture maybe. So you're just working. So again, we're not rolling backwards. We're totally stacked. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're working glutes. 5, and inside and outside. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so taking it out, and then straight leg, not too high. 1, 2, 3, 4, and if 10 is too easy, obviously you can do more. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I always suggest though that we repeat the workout 2 or 3 times, yeah? Alright, last time we're going to do, going over, 1, 2, 3. Remember, even though it's gentle, we're using a lot of our body. So when I train, I usually like to use quite a lot of body, a lot of muscles, all at once. So we're using a bit of strength, a bit of core, and all of our body. So that's 5, 6, Yeah. 7, 8, wait, this is the last one. 9, and one more. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Alrighty. So that's our workout for today. So repeat that a couple of times. Let me know what you thought of that, and if it was helpful or not, whether you felt that or not. Like I said, it was a core and tummy exercise day. I didn't really do a lot of ab work. Maybe I'll throw a bit of heavy ab work in tomorrow. So just talking to you again about the balance of everything. So the Midlife Mama program, which is an 8-week program that we work together, that's it's pretty much about giving you the tools to make your lifestyle sustainable, right? So your diet sustainable, eating, not even dieting, eating normal food, no diets. Just making everything fit your life and fit the way that you, your busy time schedules, eating in a way that makes sense to you and is easy, moving in a way that makes sense to you and is easy. It's really the systems and the accountability to make everything work for you, and to be sensible and to fit your life. Because if you're juggling, as we're all juggling, so many things, you don't need it to be hard because it's not going to work. So you have to have something that's going to fit your life every day, and that's going to change also your mindset, that you've totally turned everything around, right? So if you've been struggling and you're in the same position that you're in, maybe even last year, if you're looking at last year going, what did I achieve this year as far as my health and my vitality and my weight, and you're still feeling the same way, have a chat to me. It might be time to do something about that, yeah? Alright, well I'll let you go. You go and have a beautiful day, and I will talk to you later. And if you need to jump on a call with me or have a chat or message me about any exercise with you today, if you'd like some help with that, let me know. Okay, bye.